This is Yu-Gi-Oh's newest rarity, the Quarter Century Secret Rare, designed to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the game, and it looks incredible. What would look even more incredible though is a completed set of every single one. With hundreds of different Quarter Century rares being released throughout the year, the collector inside of me sees this as the perfect challenge, so we're going to attempt to collect every piece of this shiny puzzle one by one. Welcome to Treasure Hunters. Subscribe. Previously, we set out on one of the most ambitious goals of modern Yu-Gi-Oh! And made a start on what will end up being a crazy looking collection binder. So far, we've pieced together 6 of the 31 total Quarter Century Secret Rares, but with the release of Duelist Nexus, we now have an additional 25 released into the wild for us to hunt, including this incredible little treasure, Magicians of Bond and Unity. There's going to be 4 different versions of this card printed across the next 4 core sets, and each one is going to have a different colored background. It's going to look incredible once we have the full set complete side by side, but we definitely do have our work cut out for us here, so I think we need to pull our finger out. We are coming out of the gate absolutely swinging here, because not only are we going to be opening a case of Battles of Legend, but we also have a very nice little mail day before we begin here as well. There are 2 very large purchases right here, but first, we did pull a Quarter Century Angelica in our Duelist Nexus opening, so we're going to slam this into the binder where the Duelist Nexus Quarter Centuries will start. So we have 9, 18, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and Angelica marks the start of our Duelist Nexus collection right there. We have a long way to go, as you can see, but we'll get there, don't worry. So moving this to the side, like I said in the last one, this journey is going to be all about finding good deals, trying to be efficient and get Quarter Centuries for basically as low as we can get, whether it be trading for them, buying random bargains we come across, and participating in things like auctions. And I jumped on a couple of auctions, which I may regret because we are opening a case after this, so I've already purchased them, meaning if we pull them, then we have duplicates, but that wouldn't be a bad thing if we're being real. So, getting into our 2 purchases here. Our first one, whoo man, this is a very good start to this episode. We have a Quarter Century Secret Rare, Zeus, baby. We picked this bad boy up through an eBay auction for £120 on the dot. That's what we won it for. And that is a price I was very happy paying, because I don't believe it would go much lower than that. But dude, look at that. That looks very, very nice. One of the most expensive Quarter Century Secret Rares in Battles of Legend Monstrous Revenge. This sleeve just does not do it justice. It takes all the shine away, man. Oh, we gotta change the sleeves for sure. And then the second item we have here, also one on auction through eBay, is it's a big one. It's a big one. We have the most expensive Quarter Century Secret Rare in Battles of Legend Monstrous Revenge, the IP Masquerena, baby. We won this absolute beautiful piece of cardboard for £235 on the dot, which honestly is a little bit towards the higher end of what I was comfortable paying for it, because it can easily just crash and who knows what it would settle at. But 235, you know, I don't think it's too much of a risk. I think that's a good price, and dude, this card is beautiful. But we also got a note alongside our beautiful IP Masquerena there. I've never advertised my eBay account or anything. It does have my logo, so some people like can pick up on that if they're looking at details and stuff. But yeah, we have, hey RevzCards, thanks for purchasing this Quarter Century Secret Rare IP Masquerena. I've watched your YouTube channel for a while now, and I enjoy your content immensely. Your dedication and creativity shine through in every video, and it's truly inspiring to see how far your channel has come. I hope the item you bought brings you joy and satisfaction upon adding it to your collection. Keep up the fantastic work. Best regards, Chris. Chris, thank you so much. This absolute monster is going to be beautiful in our binder, honestly. Whew, okay. Let's slam them in the binder. Starting a fresh page on the Battles of Legend here. IP Masquerena right up there in the top corner, and the Zeus right next to it. What a home. Definitely on beans and toast for the next month after that purchase. Holy dude, that was expensive, but worth it, because I think they were both good deals. Also, in the last one, we were giving away a Quarter Century Secret Rare Slifer, the Sky Dragon. Congratulations to the winner. I will pop them up on screen now. The question we asked was, what is your favorite Quarter Century Secret Rare? And a lot of people actually did say Obelisk, which also looks incredible. And coincidentally, we also have one of these to give away as well. So the Slifer is now gone, but you can now win the Obelisk, the Tormentor quarter century secret rare. All you gotta do is comment down below your least favorite quarter century secret rare. We're getting controversial. Of course, you also gotta like and subscribe and all that jazz as well. Just maybe in the next episode, you'll be walking away with this shiny beauty. Hell yeah. Now before we get cracking into our case of Battles of Legend, I need your help. If you're in the UK and we're planning on buying any kind of sealed boxes or accessories like sleeves, we've teamed up with one of my favorite stores, Gecko Cards. Not only do they have some of the best prices available, but any purchase you do make helps out the channel a bit and goes towards making this challenge possible. Whether it be Duelist Nexus, Soul Burning Volcano, or any other future release, use a link in the description to kit yourself out and we might just be able to get an extra quarter century or two. Teamwork, hell yeah. Thank you. Alright, an entire case of Battles of Legend Monstrous Revenge. The first full case I've opened in a long time, to be honest. Ever since I stopped vendoring, buying cases was just a big no-no from me. I think the last case I bought was like Battles of Legend Armageddon possibly, and I didn't get a Starlight, and that was the time I was just like, yeah, okay, I'm not buying any cases anymore. But we're doing it for the challenge this time. Really hoping for things like Engage, Lubellion, the Labyrinth, quarter century secret rares. We'll see. I've seen cases pull 0. I've seen cases pull many. Hopefully we pull 4, which is average. And hopefully they're all new, unless we pull a Masquerena, because if we pull a Masquerena, then we're just rolling in money. We are, of course, also going to be tallying up all of the ratios that we pull. Things like how many Rite of Iron Seers, how many Engages, how many Azaleas, how many Dualities, things like that. We'll sum it all up at the end, but for now, let's just crack on through these and get our money's worth, baby. Holy, that is a lot of packs. Alright, well, let's get into it. This case cost me £600. Let's see if we can get our money back. We'll pull out the, I think the only Ultras that are worth something are the Macrocosmos and the D-Fissure, so we'll pull those out as well. Might be worth selling in playsets, though. Oh no, come on. Not only do we pull the worst one, but we already have it. Oh, fuck my life. Okay, well, that's our first quarter century secret rare. Love to see it, I guess. It's trade bait. It's trade bait. It's fine. It's fine. That was always the risk, you know, trading into quarter century secret rares before actually opening the case, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We took that risk. Dante. Hey, I'm gonna pull out a random pack and it's gonna have the quarter century secret rare. Let's go one of these piles at the back here. Just pull out this random pack from about halfway down. See if we sniped it. Tesla, don't slip. Black Mamba, Diamond. Oh, yo! We actually sniped the quarter century secret rare out of just a random pile over here. What the hell? We got the Foxy Tune, very nice. I was actually just about to buy this off of a friend, so that kind of saves us money there, which is fine. We don't have this one yet. So yeah, we'll take the Foxy Tune. That's not bad. That's not bad. Honestly surprised this didn't come as quarter century secret rare. Duality as well. Honestly, quite a few cards I'm surprised didn't come as quarter century secret rare. Oh, we have quarter century secret rare number 3. Is it going to be a good one? Come on, Link Monster. Link Monster. Spell. Engage. Engage. Dark Hole. Okay. We'll take a Dark Hole. We do need a Dark Hole. But it's an average one. It's not an above average one. Yeah, cool. Okay, Dark Hole for the collection. Very, very shiny, baby. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Oh, yeah. So 3 down. Potentially 0 to go. Hopefully 1 more at least to go. And hopefully it's a juicy one. Hopefully it's Lubellion. Lubellion or Engage, and I'll be very, very happy. Oh. Okay. So we have our 4th, and what I can quite confidently say is the final quarter century secret rare of this case, coming up to the last 2 or 3 boxes. Is it gonna be a juicy one? We have Link Decoder, Viper's Grudge, Odd Eyes Butler, Sharakusai. It is a spell. Okay, please, Engage. It could be Terraforming as well. Really hoping for Engage, but Terraforming is also fine. We got the 4th quarter century secret rare, so I'm not too unhappy. It is Oh, no. Are you serious, dude? You can actually get duplicate quarter century secret rares in a case? Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, anyone want to buy a dark hole? God's sake, man. That's so annoying. Well, hopefully we pull a fifth then. We are down to the last 6 packs of the case here. Honestly, didn't know it was even possible to get a duplicate quarter century secret rare in the one case. Very unfortunate, 2 duplicates. I was kind of hoping that the case would save me, you know, a decent amount of money on the quarter centuries. But we will do a total and see how much we actually get back after the fact. Going through these last 5 packs. Feels like I've been here forever, honestly. I forgot how long it takes to actually open a case. We got a Shadows Light there. I don't even think we have a playset of Right of Artemis here. We have Macrocosmos, very nice. Assault Synchron, okay. We do take Assault Synchrons. Price kind of plummeted on that card, though. I think it was pre-selling for like £30. Completely dropped, though, because it's not short printed. We got Don't Slip, Mirror Level 7, Arms, and another garbage secret rare. Final 3 packs here. We have a Super Poly, very nice, okay. Actually took us quite a few boxes until we seen our first Super Poly, but we've seen loads. Final Cross, we have Equation, Synchro Monster is Draco Berserker, and the final pack of our Battles of Legend case is not a quarter century secret rare. It is a Dark Magician, the Knight of Dragon Magic, and that rounds everything out. So we saved like £100 or so on these 2 at least. And then these 2 are just trade bait, I guess, or sell bait. I'll probably stick them on eBay or something, try and get some money back off of that. I don't think we have the best case luck, but you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, let's go count these up. Alright, so here we are with the post-case spoils. See, we somewhat made our money back, or let's get a rough estimate. So we have the Dark Hole and X-Tox Hydra. These are spare. Dark Hole and the Foxy Tune, I would say we probably saved ourselves £100 on these 2. These are, of course, the ones we need and we would have been buying or trading into anyway. We pulled 10 Assault Synchrons, and after fees and shipping and all that, you'd probably get about 5 each. We have 4 Water Enchantress. We have 2 copies of Azalea. It's been that long since I've opened a large-scale product that I completely forgot short printing actually exists, and yeah, it's actually crazy. So 2 Azalea, same with the Zeus. We pulled 5 copies of Duality. We pulled 2 Rite of Armistier. We got a playset of Engage, playset of Welcome Labyrinth. This is short printed. This is actually quite hard to find. We pulled 9 Masquerena, but one of them is, of course, crimped, so we can't really sell that, unfortunately. And the problem with Masquerena, same with Foxy Tune actually, the problem with Masquerena and Foxy Tune is that they're like £4 on eBay, and so if you sell them on eBay, you end up only getting like £2 to £3 after fees. For bulk, we end up with 1,000 hollows, which gets you about £50 worth of bulk, and then we have all of this left over. We lost value, but not too much value that it was unbearable. It all just comes down to how unlucky we got with our quarter century secret rares, and we didn't pull a single high value quarter century secret rare. Double Dark Hole, man. It's actually annoying when our one goal is to get one of everything. Let's just hope our future cases aren't as bad as this. Okay, so one good thing that comes out of that case having so many duplicates is that we haven't pulled any of these cards. And like I said in the last episode, I figured some of these were cheaper from Germany from this guy, and this guy also has quite a few different ones and combines the postage into one, so I'm not paying £8 postage per card, which makes them even cheaper. So for these 4 quarter century secret rares, Shell, Quick Fix, Nessie, and Arm Neos, it's coming to £155. Which is like roughly, assuming there's 20% import fees, worst case scenario, that's like £45 per card. And even that is a pretty decent deal. So I think we just pull the trigger on that and hopefully everything goes well. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. Oh baby, we really are getting the ball rolling now with this collection. This is yet another binder update incoming here with, of course, our Dark Hole and our Foxy Tune going into our page next to the Masquerena and the Zeus. But I have been scouring the web, found some really nice deals, waiting on them arriving. But the reason we're doing a binder update here is because it arrived, baby, all the way from Germany, or was it Netherlands? I can't remember, but hold on, cards. There were no import fees or anything. We got all the cards we purchased in here for like £160 in total, I think it was, with conversion, meaning £40 per quarter century secret rare, and that has ended up being a very, very nice deal. So let's just go through these beautiful pieces of cardboard right here. Thank you. No, thank you, Holland Card Shop. Heck yeah, shout out to these guys. So we have the Armed Neos, the Danger Nessie. Dude, this lighting is so nice. Look how shiny they look. We have the Spiral Quick Fix, and of course the Volcanic Shell as well. A big chunk to go into our page here. We've almost filled up a whole page today already. So I am going to get some new sleeves for these and we'll pop them in the binder. Hell yeah. Here we go. Armed Neos right at the top there. Then we can have the Danger Nessie, the Volcanic Shell, and the Spiral Quick Fix, man. Oh, we're so close to filling a whole page, even though technically we could just bring one back from over here, but there's gonna be more to come. There's definitely gonna be more to come. The only issue so far is we've done nothing but spend money. So I think it's time we earn some back, try and sell some cardboard, make some deals on the Facebook page, list some things on eBay, yada yada yada. That way we won't actually be completely broke. Man, this is starting to look real nice. Hell yeah. Couple of nice little juicy sales going out today. We're recuperating some cash. So our boy Nick at Gecko Cards wanted to collect our LOB Dark Magician that we pulled from the product he sold us for his own personal Dark Magician binder. Let's go. We also sold this first edition Hino Kagutsuchi we pulled in Ruxin's video on eBay. Someone was buying up the first edition stuff. Got rid of that for a nice little price there. And then we've actually offloaded some Unchained stuff as well. Still got a ton of these left in the binder, so happy to get rid of at least some of them. That is like a solid £50 overall, I think, going back towards our costs. It's an uphill battle for sure, but time to go pack these up and ship them out.
Oh my god, look at this. Okay, Water Enchantress, Quarter Century Secret Rare, 95, 95, 90, 90, 75, 75. And then we have this mad lad over here, 55, plus £1.10 postage, £56, literally just £20 cheaper than all the other ones, slammed on eBay. So, takeaway fees, he's getting about like £40 to £45 after selling and shipping this, which is really, really cheap. But you already know we gotta take this before someone else does.
Okay, actually turned out one of my pals had a Quarter Century Water Enchantress that we're getting rid of as well. So instead of just buying it off of eBay, we were able to send him over £25, and he wants these cards as well to go alongside it. And that saves us like £30 at least. So another Quarter Century in the bag, baby. Let's go send them out.
So totally didn't expect this to happen. I was just browsing Quarter Century Secret Rares from Battles of Legend on eBay. I seen one for, I think it was £70 plus like £3 postage. It had best offer as well. So I thought, you know what? I'll throw out a lowball offer, see what happens. Offered £55 and just got an email there just now. We got it. So, yeah, cheap Rite of Aramasir Quarter Century Secret Rare. I guess we're almost £60 down, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Let's go. It's officially been about a month since I last checked the prices on every Quarter Century Secret Rare, and so I did it again today, expecting to see some kind of big trends that we could follow for, you know, future releases and Quarter Century Secret Rares. However, prices haven't really changed much. Like, some are slightly up and some are slightly down, but there's no real drastic drop-off or change in price, meaning the values are kind of holding steady, and so there's no rush, I guess, when it comes to picking them up. My biggest worry is Lady Labyrinth, because there's literally only one on eBay for £160. So I think that just comes down to supply being low. It's definitely going to have to be one that we look out for. Also, Engage has dropped £90 in the last month. Those are the drastic changes, to be honest. Unfortunately, I did get a little shafted on the Engage because I'm in the process of making a deal, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Taking this knowledge forward to Duelist Nexus, honestly, I don't know what to make of this. We're just gonna have to wing it and continue doing what we're doing.
Alright, we have one final mail day here, and it is quite a big one before we can cap off this episode and move on to Duelist Nexus era in the next one. A lot of wheeling and dealing has been going on, and now we finally get to reap the rewards. So, this first one isn't actually a Quarter Century Secret Rare going towards the collection. This is just hand trap upgrades for me. So, 2 play sets here. We have Ultra Droll and Lockbirds, and we have Secret Rare DD Crows. Neither of these were listed in the rarity collection, so I think these are potentially still just going to be the highest rarity, well, I mean, highest affordable rarity for these cards. I could be wrong, we'll find out when the rarity collection comes out, but Secret DD Crows, Ultra Droll Knockbirds, very nice. Moving on, we have our package from Lewis. Like I said, our pal had the quarter century Water Enchantress, and there she is, shiny and as beautiful as ever. Honestly, kind of want to max out the adventurer engine like this because it just looks so goddamn nice, but yeah, we can't afford that shit. God damn, that lighting is so nice, dude. Water Enchantress of the Temple. That is our first quarter century secret rare. Next up, we know this one. This is the Rite of Aramasir, the one we somehow got with a lowball offer on eBay. Sometimes people just want a quick sale and you put in an offer and bam. Sometimes it works out that way. Kind of funny how we essentially got both of these at the same value. Next up, we have two from the trade group. So this is from Niall off of the trade group, and this is one of the cards that I really didn't want to pick up right now because its price in the UK is so much higher than its price in the US. I don't know if print ratios are different or not, but it is the Dark Magician, the Knight of Dragon Magic. At the time we picked this up, this card was like 110 to 120 pound on UK eBay, whereas in the US it was like 60 to 70 dollars. And so when speaking to Niall, I explicitly said that I was just kind of waiting on this going down in price before we pick it up, and they said they would happily get rid of it for 60 pounds. So very much appreciate that, Niall. Thank you so much, helping us out with our collection. Is this the only fusion quarter century secret rare? Can't remember. It looks really nice though. I really like the purple. Speaking of fusions, from John on the Facebook group, we picked up a super polymerization for £60, literally the same price we picked these up. This was like 100 plus on eBay at the time we picked this up for 60, so I thought I was getting a great deal. Then I seen multiple people selling them for 55 on the Facebook group, so we potentially could have saved like a few pound by going somewhere else. However, I did still feel like 60 was a very nice price to just pick up the card. No point throwing that away for the sake of saving a fiver. So a super polymerization quarter century secret rare in the bag, very nice. All right, we have two left, and these were kind of poor decisions on my part. So the supply on quarter century secret rares, especially on UK eBay, isn't that great, right? So they'll come and they'll go pretty quickly. I seen these two cards on auction and ended up paying more than I was comfortable paying for them, but it was an auction, so that kind of shows that the demand pushes them to that price anyway. But yeah, instead of whinging, let's just get into the goo. We have the Medalce Queen Tiara Masuyo. Is that damaged? No, it's just a little speck on the top loader. That's fine. There she goes. Another beautiful, shiny Xyz monster to go alongside our Zeus. Heck yeah, dude. And finally, this is actually a big one as well, but the reason I got it is because I was able to sell a copy from our branded deck to then upgrade and get this without it costing, you know, too much. That is the Bestial Lubellian quarter century secret rare. I think this is the second most expensive card in the set at this point. I think it's up to 220 now. We got this on auction for 180 or 190. I can't remember exactly. I'll pop it on the screen. And we got the Tiara Misu, I believe, for 50 or 55. Once again, I'll pop that on the screen. I can't remember 100%. But yeah, getting the Lubellian finally and being able to slam it in the branded deck is so nice. Like, branded fusion send quarter century Lubellian feels so good. It's so shiny, it looks so good. So that is another 6 quarter century secret rares going towards our collection here. I have a couple of other deals in the works that we need to pick up. You'll see those in episode 3. But yeah, let's pop these in here, baby. Lubellian can go up here next to the Masquerena. My God, it looks so shiny. It's so nice. There we go. So we went from just over half a page in this episode to essentially 2 full pages, which is quite a lot of work, if I do say so myself. I think look at this. It's coming together so nicely. It looks so sick, and I am very, very excited to continue. Here we are at the end screen, and I have decided to change it up a bit. Instead of having the values that the cards are worth, I've decided to put the values of the cards when we acquired them, and then green if they've gone up since then, and red if they've went down since then. Currently, looks like we're doing pretty damn well. But there is, of course, going to be another empty slide when we get to Duelist Nexus in the next one. So that's something to look forward to. Hopefully that episode is just as fruitful as this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.